This is the story of Anna Santos, a young woman living in New York with her sister and her sister's fiancé. But things aren't easy. Anna has been in New York for a while, yet she hasn't landed a proper job. Her presence is starting to become a problem for the couple, mainly because they feel they can't live freely while Anna is around. Anna holds a master's degree in art history, and she's currently training at a top art auction company called Arvin's. Despite her qualifications, her bank account is completely empty. One morning, as Anna reaches her office, her colleague notices a stain on her top. This is a disaster because Anna's boss, Claire, is a perfectionist, strict and slightly eccentric. Claire inspects everyone's appearance before major auctions, and she immediately notices Anna's stained top. Claire says, "You should stay in places where no one can see you." Anna's plan to make a good impression at the auction falls apart. But then something interesting happens. Anna spots a mistake in the auction list. Claire has strictly told her not to come into the auction room, but Anna takes the risk. She walks in and points out the error just before the auction begins. After the event, Claire is furious with her team for making such a major mistake. This was a high-value auction involving millions of dollars. The employee responsible is fired on the spot. Claire, however, notices Anna and seems impressed. That night, Anna parties to celebrate. It's a small win. But after the party, a thought creeps in. What next? If she doesn't get a permanent job soon, she'll have to leave New York and go back home. The next morning, Anna receives a call from Claire. She's going to London for an important project and needs an extra assistant. Claire wants Anna to fly to London with her. Anna's sister's fiancé even gives her a backpack for the journey. But things take a turn at the airport. Claire's other two assistants, both selfish and manipulative, call Anna just to make her carry their bags. Worst of all, Anna isn't even on the same flight as them. She's booked on a much worse flight, 4 hours later. While she's waiting at the airport, a woman notices Anna being mistreated. Feeling sorry for her, she upgrades Anna's seat to first class. Anna now has access to the lounge and a comfortable flight ahead. But as she relaxes in the lounge, she accidentally spills her drink on a man while taking a call. This man is Will, and as fate would have it, he's also flying to London. He came to New York for a job interview. During the flight, Anna and Will talk a lot and bond well, but there's a misunderstanding. Will thinks Anna is a director at her company, and Anna doesn't correct him. In fact, she goes along with it, saying she's the youngest director. They land in London the next day. Will's mother, Catherine, picks them up and offers to drop Anna off at her hotel. Catherine turns out to be a famous actress from her time, a big name in London, and she seems to like Anna. Before dropping her off, Will asks Anna out on a date, and Catherine takes Anna's number. Back at the hotel, Claire informs Anna that she has to fly to Rome for an urgent task and instructs Anna to complete her pending work. But Anna soon realizes she's left her laptop in Will's car. She rushes to the company office where a meeting is about to take place. Claire's team is handling the auction of the Brouville collection, a set of paintings by a well-known late artist being sold by his wife. Another director from the Paris office is also part of the team, but he's not very professional. In fact, he tries to intimidate and sideline Anna. Claire's assistant warns her, "Stay away from him. He's our biggest rival." Also, Claire is about to become the company's new chairman, and we plan to stick with her. So you better stay in line. Anna is given a cramped, terrible office, clearly a way to push her aside. Soon, Anna gets a message from Catherine. Her laptop is at their home. When Anna visits to collect it, there's a party happening. She sees Will again, and also meets a famous artist she admires, who instantly connects with her. While Anna enjoys the party, she gets a call from Claire's assistant, who assigns all her pending work to Anna under the excuse of being busy with ticket bookings for Claire. Trying to prove herself, Anna takes this up. She asks the famous artist at the party if he could help with the tickets. Catherine and the artist both ask Will to arrange the tickets for Anna. Anna also notices several paintings at Catherine's home, made by her third husband. Catherine finds them strange, but Anna explains their meaning, saying they symbolize love. Catherine is moved. Then Anna realizes that Catherine is the same woman whose husband's paintings are being auctioned by her company. Catherine tells Anna, "I want you to handle this auction, not Claire. Claire is a brilliant director. She should handle it. Everyone agrees for now, and Anna returns to work. The next day, she meets Will to collect the tickets. Will is coaching a kids' football team and tells her, "I'll give you the tickets, but on one condition. Come with me to a party tonight." Anna agrees. Meanwhile, Claire returns from Rome and asks her assistant, "Where are my tickets?" She didn't have those tickets, but Anna did. Once again, Claire was impressed with Anna. Now, Anna had to go to a party with Will. She wore one of Claire's dresses and headed out. At the party, Catherine approached Anna and said, "What you told me about the paintings last night? I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. I started missing my husband." But just then, a cameraman took their picture, and Claire arrived at the party. Anna, panicking at the sight of Claire, quickly ran off. When Will asked what had happened, she made an excuse. The two of them left the party and ended up at a bar, enjoying each other's company. After the evening, Will dropped Anna off at the hotel, the same one where Claire was staying at the beginning of the story. Here, Anna and Will shared a kiss. Will had been helping Anna behind the scenes, using his influence to get her work done, and that had helped Anna impress Claire even more. Everything seemed to be going perfectly. Anna asked Will, "When your life is so perfect here in London, why did you even go to New York for a job?" Will replied, "Everyone in London tries to use me. They stay close because they want something, but you're different. You have nothing. And still you're so real." The next day, Claire called Anna to her office. Anna was nervous, thinking Claire might scold her. But to her surprise, Claire was pleased. She had noticed how hard Anna had been working and was ready to offer her a permanent job. But then, a twist. Claire got a call from Catherine. The auction had been canceled. Catherine no longer wanted to sell her husband's paintings. Anna thought maybe this was because of what she'd said the night before. Claire immediately instructed her team to investigate who was behind the cancellation. Just then, Will arrived at the office. Anna was already upset, and seeing him made her feel worse. She was worried that if the auction didn't happen, she'd lose her only shot at the job. Will revealed that he had gotten the job in New York. Anna, frustrated, said, "You didn't even want that job, but now my job is the one at risk." Hurt, Will walked away. Then, the photo surfaced. In it, Anna was wearing Claire's clothes, and it made it seem like she was a director at the company. Claire, who had been impressed with Anna until now, was furious. She shoved Anna out of the company. Anna called her sister to share everything, but instead found out that her sister and fiancé had adopted a dog, and the dog was now living in Anna's old room. This only made Anna feel worse. Broken, she went to Catherine to confess the truth, that she was never a director, and she had lied the whole time. But Catherine, surprisingly, was even more impressed. She said, "Acting was my profession. But you? You acted better than me." She admitted she wasn't upset. In fact, she had used Anna. Catherine had intentionally canceled the auction to pressure the company into offering her a better deal. Anna realized she wasn't the one at fault after all. Together, they went to Arvin's. Catherine placed a condition. She would allow the auction to go forward, but only if Anna handled it. The chairman agreed. As Anna returned, Gerard, Claire's rival, was removed from the team. He encouraged Anna to remove Claire as well, but Anna refused. "I need Claire. No one else has done as much for this company as she has." Claire, moved by Anna's integrity, was once again impressed. The day of the auction arrived. Everyone was present, except Will. But Claire and Anna managed the entire event beautifully. It turned out to be the biggest auction in Arvin's history. As a result, Claire was promoted to chairwoman of the company. Later, Anna found out from Catherine that Will wasn't avoiding her. He had a football match that day. He was coaching his little kids' team. Anna rushed there. Her flight was just a few hours away. Before leaving, she apologized to Will and explained everything. She said, "Your life and mine are completely different. I really needed that job. My whole career depended on it. I was lost back then." Will replied, "I understand. But I hate lies. I wanted to love the real Anna. I wish I'd met the real you." Anna returned to New York. 6 months later, she opened her own art gallery. Everyone came to support her. even Claire. But Anna was still waiting. For Will. After the guests left, Will finally arrived. He had accepted the job in New York. And just like that, the two were together again. Thank you for watching.